And now back to England to introduce the fruits of 10 years of experience and vindication. The Land Rover Series 2. Without sacrificing any of the well-tried features, Rover engineers have produced a better-looking, more comfortable vehicle, even better equipped to do whatever is asked of it. Let us show you over it. Anyone who's ever poured petrol from a can will appreciate this feature. Like the Series 1, the new Land Rover is made in petrol and diesel versions, and also in two sizes. The regular short chassis with an 88-inch wheelbase and the long chassis, 109 inches. The tailboard has ingenious new quick-release catches designed to stay in position over the roughest of ground. The body, of course, is still made of rustless aluminium alloy with all exposed steel items heavily galvanized. The years have proved the value of this, for the alloy is resistant to such things as corrosive fertilizers and will stand up to all types of climate. But the whole body has been given a smoother and more pleasing appearance, suitable to a multi-purpose vehicle which must be smart as well as workmanlike. Visibility has been improved on the long Land Rover. The rear window is larger and rounded quarter lights have been added. All windows are now of non-scratch glass. The doors have external handles and can be locked. The bonnet arrangement is more convenient than on the Series 1, making it easier to open, particularly in winter conditions. A single catch releases it from the front of the vehicle. And so we come to the heart of the matter, the engine. The new 4-cylinder Rover 2¼ litre petrol engine develops 77 brake horsepower, giving the long Land Rover 25 brake horsepower more than the 2-litre version. Combined with the added comfort and convenience, that makes the newest of the Land Rovers an aristocrat among working vehicles. The redesigned seating is deeper and softer, improving driver and passenger comfort, which is also affected by the attention given to springs and shock absorbers. Little change was needed here, just minor alterations for greater smoothness, for the Land Rover suspension has long ago proved its worth. After careful thought, Rover engineers have decided to retain the use of beam axles, for experience has shown that their simplicity and strength are best suited to cope with the constant pounding on destructive terrain, which is all in the day's work for the Land Rover. Shock absorbers have been redesigned, and on the long Land Rover, progressive rate springs give 2 inches greater travel. They are mounted on hangers which have been brought forward for improved stability. The turning circle has been improved on both regular and long models. Yes, the Series 2 Land Rovers are an improvement over their predecessors, and also a complete vindication of the original design. For the improvements are, in fact, only refinements of the original idea. No basic alteration of any kind was either necessary or desirable. Science and craftsmanship bred in the bone. That is the secret of the finest vehicle that even the Rover Company has ever produced. 81 years ago, Rovers started making bicycles. 54 years ago, the first Rover car appeared on the road. Like a craftsman working through the years to his peak of skill, the Rover Company served its apprenticeship when cars were a novelty and has grown up with them. No company in the world knows more about them, and few can parallel its contribution to the perfecting of the modern motor vehicle. Ask a Rover designer or craftsman which of the company's products gives him the greatest pride, and he might have difficulty in answering. But the chances are that he would say the Land Rover. For here is a vehicle which was a pioneer and is still beyond dispute the finest of its type. What other vehicle in the world has for years been doing jobs as varied as farm work, exploring, big game hunting, towing and powering mobile machinery of all kinds, post-hole digging, pumping water for circus elephants amongst other things, and locust control? What other works for armies, frontier guards, police and fire brigades, and acts as a mobile bank, a mobile surgery, or a mobile workshop as occasion demands? 10 years have proved the Land Rover can do all these things and more. When new jobs arise to be done, the Land Rover will find a way of doing them. And when an even better Land Rover is made, it will be made by the Rover Company.